You didn't think I was gonna replace the charger?
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
My beard is looking fresh today. That's what's awesome about having your barber come to your gym whenever you need and do your face or your hair. So shout out to Jaime who always comes through. Anyways, before we start today's video, what's up Dream Chasers? What's up Wrench Gang? It's your boy Kem Van Vorst checking in for another video for you guys today. I'm parched. I need something to drink. So let's go grab a Diet Coke and let's get into today's video. The most annoying thing about having a diesel is this stupid ass deaf shit. I hate it. I hate it! And I'd delete this truck, but to be honest, I want to wait until any problems come up with these engines. Since this is a newer engine, you don't want to mess with it and then blow your warranty. So I'm waiting on that. Otherwise, whipping the dually, limited, as always. If you don't know, gallon of water, 60-ounce Diet Coke, fits in the center console with plenty of room. These new Ram trucks are out of control. This center console is wild. It's huge. I got so much space, so much room for drinks and activities. If you know me, I drink like tons of shit. Watermelon Monsters, Diet Coke, water. That's pretty much it. Now we got the Diet Coke, we got the water, we can start the video. So, you guys probably thought that, oh my god, he's gonna sell the charger, and then that's it. No! What? Are you kidding me? Part of the reason me selling it is so I can have something to drive every day. Listen, I love the dually, but god damn it, it is so slow. This thing makes my dick soft when I drive it. Not that it doesn't look badass, not that it's not comfortable, not that it's the best towing truck that you can have, not that it's not huge, and people probably think I have a small dick because I drive a lifted truck, but that's okay. But I need something more fun to drive to work. My life, to me, probably not to you guys, is very boring. You're probably like, that makes no sense. You're busy all the time. I know, but it just, for me, I need something more exciting to drive to work. I do. So my wife drives the Trackhawk to work. That's what she likes to drive. It's not, Trackhawk is probably the best all-around car you can have. I love that thing. That's why I bought, it's my third Grand Cherokee. I had an SRT. It was wrapped in white carbon fiber. I love that one. Got rid of that. Bought the Hellcat. And then bought a Trackhawk. Modded that up. 900 wheel horsepower. That was a lot of fun. So much fun. But I won't mod my next one. Or the one that we have now. It's on bags. I'll wrap it. Put some wheels on it and then be good to go. I've already done the whole fix up the Trackhawk, race the Trackhawk thing. It's cool. I've done that, been there, done that type of thing. I'm ready to move on. So Rachel drives that. So I need something fun to drive every day. So this video is going to be options that I'm going to be looking at. Now, look, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? My goal for this year is to not buy a Viper. That's the goal, not the goal for 2021. That is the goal for 2022. The problem is that Viper prices are out of fucking control. They're nuts. Viper ACRs are selling for over $200,000, like without even blinking. Like, out even, just gone. People are buying them up like crazy. What I really should have done is kept my Viper that I did have for like an extra 6 months, and I could have made like 20 or 25, even $30,000 on that car. I could have sold it for over 6 figures. So, and that was just like an SRT. I mean, it was a dope-ass Viper, don't get me wrong, but it was just an SRT Viper. Like, it wasn't anything, it wasn't ACR, didn't have like a carbon package. I added a few carbon pieces, but it wasn't anything crazy. So, anyways, that's besides the point. So, no, I'm not getting a Viper. Not yet, at least. However, that is the goal for 2022, depending on what the market looks like. Because I feel like we're gonna have a market bubble here soon, probably in the next 6 months to a year. But, as of right now, everything is going up. Now, why am I gonna sell my charger? because I can get more money for it now than I probably ever will be able to. And I'm kind of ready for something new, something fresh, something maybe that I haven't done before. I really don't know. So today we're gonna go over some options that I am potentially looking at, and I'm always open for suggestions. So, you know, it's like, do I want to build a race car? No, I do not want to build a race car because, as you guys know, part of the reason me selling the Charger is I don't have time to race at least until TX2K. If you don't know when TX2K is, that's March of next year. And the reason for that, I'm too fucking busy. I literally don't have a free weekend until sometime late September. Actually, we do have a shootout then. So realistically, my life won't go back to like normal on the weekends probably till October sometime. I've got stuff going on every weekend, whether it's something, a car show or an event at the gym, or we're putting on a flashlight shootout out of town, or there's a bodybuilding show that I have athletes competing at, or the one that I'm competing at. So there's a lot going on and there's no point. So I want something that I can lightly mod, do some cool shit to. It's fun to drive. So the next couple videos you guys see are me gonna be going and looking at different cars that I want to do. And then me probably trolling Rachel saying I bought some obnoxious car, probably. There might be one of those. If you see clickbait, click the video anyways, god damn it. So, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about kind of what some options are. All right, so some good bolt-on cars. What would that be? GT500 would be a great option. That's a good car. You could probably get, I could probably get for below sticker. That'd be a good one, right? It's kind of out of the realm of Mopar. Do I stay Mopar? Do I not go do I switch up to something else? Do I get a Corvette? You know, the C7. I don't like C8s. Listen, no offense to anybody who has a C8. I think they're fucking ugly. Maybe the new Zs will be dope, but I don't like them. So obviously not getting a Viper. So sports car coupes, you've got GT500, GT350. Do I want to stick? I love stick. Driving sticks are always fun. That was one thing I loved about the Viper. Do I go, you know, ZR1? That's a little too expensive, and those prices are also going up, so that's out of the question. Or you could do a C6 ZR1, which is probably my favorite ZR1. I would say between a C6 and a C7 ZR1, those are probably two of my like favorite non-Mopar cars. What else could we look at? Or we go a truck route. You know, I do like driving a truck. I've always liked driving a truck. I used to have a Ram 1500, so a TRX is an option, a Raptor's an option. So those two, so we'll go, because I don't know if I've never drove a Raptor, and obviously I haven't drove a TRX. So, but one of my buddies just bought a TRX who goes to my gym. So I'll be able to see if I can test drive that. That's an option. Do I get another Charger? Do I get a Challenger? Could be a Red Eye, could be a Hellcat. I'm not gonna get a super stock, makes no sense. I already have a Demon. And that's the thing, do I wanna get another Challenger? I already have a Demon. And I've got a Demon video coming out probably tomorrow where I'm gonna talk about me talking to V-Tuned about fixing it. But, so those are some options. What other cars are out there? Camaro? Fuck no. I think those are fucking ugly too, and they're just, I don't know. You drive a Camaro, it's just like whatever. Like, I'd rather drive a Mustang. You know, those are probably the options, I guess, that I would see. I already have a Trackhawk, or it's like, do I drive the Trackhawk and then get Rachel something else that she can daily drive? Because she doesn't give a shit about going fast. The Trackhawk is just super comfortable. It's nice, it's quick. You know, gets my dick hard when I drive it. She obviously doesn't have a penis, so she doesn't need to get her dick hard when she drives something. So that's an option. So maybe I can get her like a Wrangler, and then I keep the Trackhawk, get rid of the Charger. I don't know. So, because obviously, like, I have no issue driving the Trackhawk at all. I love the Trackhawk, and I'm not gonna fix it up. Like, it's already on bags. I just need to throw some wheels on it. Misa already has the wrap. I think it's scheduled for the wrap in 2 weeks. So I don't know. Those are the options. If you guys know of any other cars, you can comment below. But the next couple videos, probably like the next 3 to 7 videos, are gonna be me going to look at what's gonna be replacing the Charger. So, and I know like the cool thing to do right now is like buy a Mustang like David did and fix it up, but I don't want to build a race car. And having twin turbos like on a daily, you can do that for sure, but I really just don't want the hassle of dealing with that, because if something breaks, it's not like you have a warranty. And some of those 5.0 motors do have issues. So I know that's kind of a thing that I could look at too. What else do I think is cool? If they weren't so expensive, the only car that I would ever buy that is like an exotic is a Porsche 911. I don't know why, but I've always loved Porsche 911s. There was a purple one for sale. It was like $150, and I was like, oh, God, that would be sick to have a Porsche. But I don't know. I don't want to, you know, if I'm going to buy a Viper next year, what is the point of having another track car when I'm in a position probably not to have 2 track cars? It makes no sense. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as like what do I want to get to replace the Charger. Do I get a Charger to replace the Charger? Do I go something different? Like, I don't really give a shit about YouTube views as far as like whatever car is going to be bought next, because I don't live my life like YouTube doesn't pay me enough to be like, oh yeah, so YouTube is gonna dictate what I drive. I really don't give a shit about that. So if you guys have suggestions on what you want to see me test drive, obviously we already have the dually, we already have a Trackhawk, so buying Grand Cherokee, another one, wouldn't make any sense. So you guys let me know. Like, Rachel doesn't like Gladiators. I know for a fact she does not like Gladiators, but she does like Wranglers. So, you know, if someone has a 392, maybe we can go test drive that, which I think they do have one at Texas Dodge. Don't really need to test drive a Charger Red Eye, because, I mean, it's basically the same thing as the Charger, just more horsepower. I already know what 797 horsepower feels like. I know what like 1300 horsepower feels like too. So, but that's kind of what the video is about. What is going to be replacing the Charger Hellcat? If you guys have ideas, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you guys want me to go test drive. So I've got time this weekend. I've got time tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, to go look at some stuff. Or you know what else? You know what car I've always loved is the old school Jeep Grand Cherokee WK1 SRTs. Those are probably one of my favorite cars, and like I could probably get one for like 20 G's right now and get like a super clean one. So that's an option also. What's another cool car that I would love to go test drive? And there's probably a few in town. I'm trying to think, but for sure I want to go test drive a Raptor. If I can, I'll talk to my buddy, see if he's here this weekend so I can go test drive the TRX. I don't need to test drive a Charger. Don't need to test drive a Red Eye, obviously. Because if I'm gonna get a Challenger or a Charger, it's gonna be a Red Eye. Like, that would make the most sense. Throw an exhaust on it. You could even do like a small pulley, like a little pulley upgrade, and I'd be set. Have a flex fuel tune, that way if I wanna gap some fools on the street, I can do that. So, you guys let me know in the comments below what you wanna see as far as me test driving. I'm trying to think what other cool cars are out there. Definitely not a Camry TRD, that is for sure. I'm just saying that because it's right there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day. I've got a ton of videos planned, so get ready for some fire content just back to back to back. Rachel's gonna be doing some videos with me too, and then I'm probably gonna do a few videos of trolling Rachel, because you guys seem to really enjoy those. So we'll probably take the Trackhawk out and go fuck around and go piss off my wife like 2 or 3 more times. So anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Make sure you guys are following me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram and on Snapchat. My name's Kevin Van Vorest. Let me know in the comments below what car you guys want to see me test drive, and we will get that done. I'm out this bitch.